guys, we have 5 minutes. I'm going to rush a lot more. So let's start. I'm Georgii. I'm developer at Hot Protocol. I'm going to start from a little history. We started as a part of Telegram mini apps. It serves us a huge deal because at the moment it's the best option to gain mass adoption via Telegram, as we've seen it through launching Node and Ton ecosystem. But the problem with mass adoption is that currently it has a single point of failure. If you lose your seed phrase, then you lose all assets that are related to this account. So the new idea that we try to use is to actually sign messages on behalf of a user distributedly. What it does allows us. So first of all, it allows us to create two-factor authorization. That eliminates single point of failure. When you lose your seed phrase, you lose your account. Secondly, it allows us to actually regenerate the seed phrase. So if you actually lost it, you don't have to transfer all your assets to the other account and dump the previous one. And that, as a result, leads us to a potential marketplace of an accounts, because accounts can now be verified and sold. So a little technical notes about that. This distributed message signing is done via so-called multi-party computation. It works like each validator has a piece of a private key. Importantly to note is that the whole private key is never combined in the first place, and it will never be. But we still have mathematical mechanism that allows us for each node, for each validator, to sign its own share of message, and then combine all the shares and receive the completely signed message. And it's non-distinguishable if the message was signed with a fully private key or with these shares. So a little bit of how currently signatures work. In more old blockchains like Bitcoin or Ethereum, they use ECDCA signature. And more the newer one, like Ton or Solana, they use Edward Kerr's signature algorithm. And currently our validators network support only the first type. I want to note that we implementing support for Ton via a little hack. We created a smart contract that serves as the wallet and supports all the first type signature. So our next plans for the development is to support the second type of signature, and this allows us to support many more blockchains. Then to expand our validators network to feel more secure, and then to make use of trusted execution environment, which basically encapsulates code, code execution, and all of that. As we develop many more features, we try not to forget about the current users, try not to forget to gain more users. So we launch many activities. And here are some stats. Here are some other stats. Yes, and I forgot to mention in the first slides, we have today daily 3 million active users. More than half of them have at least $5 in their bank account, which basically is quite a lot. 500,000, 1.5 million users. And currently we have support for EVM blockchains, Solana, and Base. So if you want to have some kind of integration, just reach to us and we'll work it out. Thank you.